wonderful subscriber, all my wonderful YouTube family. My name is Kiera Wane, or Kiki for short. Today I'm making a quick video just to show you guys how I braid down my hair underneath my wigs. I don't know, if some of you guys struggle with that, but I know sometimes if your braid pattern is not flat or if the braid pattern is not the correct braid pattern, then your wig will look bulky. So I'm going to show you guys the braid pattern I use in order to help my wig stay down flat, and I'm also going to show you what products I use underneath my wig as well to maintain moisture while I'm wearing my wig so my hair doesn't dry out. And I'll go through that whole process with you guys step by step, how I section my hair and everything. I will also show you how it will look with my wig on so you can see how flat everything will lay. I hope you guys enjoy this video, and let's get to it. So the products that I will be using in my hair today is Olive Miracle Moisturizer Lotion, Style Factor Edge Pomade, Let's Gem Extra Hold, and Lavender Jamaican Castor Oil. Y'all, the shrinkage is so real. Like when I wash my hair, it shrinks so much. But the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to section my hair into 2 sections down the middle. It's easier for me to work from side to side whenever I'm styling my hair, which is why I section my hair to start. So after I section my hair, I go ahead and grab my black castor oil. When I use the oil, I like to put it in a bottle with a nozzle on it so that I can go through and oil my scalp with it. Black Jamaican castor oil is very good for keeping the hair moisturized underneath your wig, as well as keeping the hair from breaking off, which is why you're also going to go through and add it to the ends of the hair as well. The next product you're going to use is your Olive Miracle Moisturizer Lotion. Moisturizer is a natural woman's best friend. Like if you have natural hair, you should always use a moisturizer. It's great for breakage as well. I like to go in and take the side that I'm working on and separate it into 2 sections as well. And before y'all go in on me on how crooked my part is, I'm gonna tell you right now, nobody is gonna see this braid pattern. It is literally for underneath your wig. So you don't have to be the best braider in the world, but as long as you know how to braid enough to braid this down, then you will be fine. So after we section the hair off, we're gonna comb out the section that we're working on. And always comb your hair out starting from the tips and work your way to the roots so that you can avoid any breakage. Never work from the roots to the tip. So we're going to do this for each section. We're going to comb out the tips. Once we get that combed out, we're going to work it into the roots and make sure we get all the kinks and all the tangles out of each section. Detangling each section kills so much more time and makes the process of styling your hair so much more easier. So when we get to the other side, we will take the exact same steps that we used to detangle on the opposite side. So you're just gonna do the same exact thing, oil the scalp, put on moisturizer, and comb out each section. So I have very low porosity hair and it dries so fast. So once I move over to the other side, my hair is literally already dry. So I have to take my spray bottle and spray it back down because my hair is so much more manageable when it's wet. Because my hair has low porosity, I do not use heat in my hair. I always let my hair air dry, and this is also the technique I use to let it air dry. I just wash it and braid it right up. Once I've gotten all sections of my hair detangled, I will take down the front sections and just fix that part. And I know I can't get all of the parts straight, but I can at least get the one in the front straight because that's the one I can see. So I will go in and just adjust that part and get it as straight as I can. So now we're gonna get into the braiding. When I part my hair for my braids, I like to braid going vertically down each side of my head towards my ear. So this is where we're gonna go ahead and grab our Gem Extreme Hold, and we're also gonna grab our Edge Booster Pomade, and we're gonna start using these products as we braid. The Edge Booster is only used on the edges of my hair, just because when I put on my wig, I do not want my edges curling up or sticking out from underneath my wig, depending on the type of wig I have. And I will use the jam and apply that on the inner parts of my hair. And y'all see I had to pop them glasses off because they were all in my way. And I am so blind, but for anyone that wears glasses, I'm sure you know the struggle when you're trying to do things and they get in the way. So this is where we start braiding, and applying the jam helps the braids just lay so much smoother, and it eliminates frizz and helps everything just lay. So y'all see those little frizzy ends? That's where you're also going to take a little jam and apply it on the tips before you braid them down to also make sure those lay smoothly as well. The ends are very important because that is where most of the breakage happens, so you want those to lay as smooth as possible. So we're going to do about 3 or 4 braids, and we're going to repeat the same process for each braid. Since we only use the edge booster on the edges, the rest of the time you're just going to be using your jam and just applying that between the parts to make sure everything lays smooth. Now when you get to the end of each braid, you're going to grab the one that you left off on and pull it into the next braid so that the ends are not just hanging and everything is connected. You will notice as you are feeding the braids into each other that the braid will start to get thicker and bulkier on the ends, but don't be alarmed because at the end of this, I promise everything is still gonna lay flat. over to the other side, we're going to repeat the same exact steps that we took on the opposite side. So if you need to spray your hair down to detangle, you can go ahead and do that. Don't forget to use your edge control only on the edges. Use your jam on the inner parts, and make sure that you connect your braids as you go. So I did speed up the video a little bit at this point because I feel like by now you guys probably understand the steps you need to take. So it will go a little faster until we get to the back, and then once we get to the back, I'll explain those steps as well. So once we get to the back, I'll also take out all of the clips, and I'm going to try my best to fix the part in the back. I can't see the back of my hair, so again, please don't bash me on how bad my parting is because I can't see it. But we're going to do the best we can. We got this. To all my non-braiders, don't be discouraged. So when I get to the back, I just do the braids going straight back, but I will still attach the last braid that I did into this braid so that everything still stays connected. So when I get to the back of my hair, I do not connect all of the braids. I only connect the ones in the front with the very first one that I do in the back. And from there, I let the rest of them just hang, and I will put a rubber band at the end of each one. So here we are, guys. We did it. We're finished, and here's the finished product. Again, it doesn't have to be perfect because this is going to be under your wig, so don't even worry about the parts. Just know that it's braided and secure. So this is the braid pattern that I use whenever I'm getting ready to put my wig on, usually when I'm going to do a middle part wig. I just wanted to go ahead and show you guys how I did that for anybody that's interested. I hope you guys enjoyed my video. Please don't forget to subscribe down below and also click the notification bell so you can know when I post more videos. And thank you for watching.